Alright, hey guys, here we are, Harbour Town 18. Tough little hole. It's been in Tour 7 for quite a while. It's not always the one that you want to see for this tour, especially with earlier bags. You want to, most importantly, just avoid the mistakes. You'll see that front pin a lot. And you also see you might not be able to go at this green too well. So I'm just going to try to beat this over here. Keep in mind that you can only go as left as your driver will allow you. So until you get that fusion up, you can't get too aggressive on those headwinds. But I do like to get it over to the left. The reason being is because it opens up kind of the left half of the green for me a little bit better over here where there's no bunker. So the lefter you get it, the easier. You also see that you might wind up in between clubs. Now, there's two different ways to kind of go at this. Sometimes I go rough bump or even long iron approach. This time we're going to have to go wood. So what I'm going to typically do is just set this up at the min. And I'm thinking somewhere around 3-4. And I might have to just do just a slight short hit. I'm not really worried too much about precision on this one. So I'm not even really going to pull out my app here for the ring adjustment. But it should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 or 4. Now let's just see and take a look at what this does. As you can see, it does just kind of check up. I knew that there was really no way that I was going to be able to get close there. But in the event, just to look here, 3-4 rings at the min line. It's kind of right in the range which I was doing. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to get this one in there all that tight because the root just can't stop fast enough. And I wasn't willing to try to land that and short hit it right on the very front edge of the green. It's just not worth the risk. So here you can see opponent running into some issues. This can be a bear of a hole. And this just going to come down to perfect, ultimate shot. You get your ultimate, you make the pitch. No harm, no foul. But you can see you can get yourself in a lot of trouble on this one. In the event that you don't hit the, do the execution just perfect. This is one of the toughest holes that are the core holes for that tour. So keep that in mind. Good luck. See you guys on the next